Thursday night baseball headed your way from Gary. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Eddie Vila, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, last outing he pitched into the fourth inning and got a no decision. Clearly, he's going to have to go deeper and give his team a chance to win. That's what we're looking for in this game.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hardy for one. On to Napoli, and they get two here to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Adrian now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one cleared the batter's eye. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Mike Napoli will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends a ball out to deep left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. His third home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. His matchup numbers with John Lackey, a 3 for 12 line. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Mike Napoli will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Career number 247, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
First offering on its way. Neil Walker is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Peralta is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Houston hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. John Lackey gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station and at Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses.